Hi guys, it's me, Wins. So now I'm going to show you how to add the Bluetooth mesh devices into your project. Okay, first you have to create the project over here. Select create project and then put your name which you want to be. So right now over here I will just put testing. Press OK. Over here you can put your your info, address, zip code, city, contact name, whatever. But if you want to leave it blank, it's okay. So after that, just press create project. Once it's done, you can see the project is created over there. After creating the project, you have to create a new network for you to add the device into your project. Okay, and then we will select create new network. Okay, create the new network. We're going to put test network. Okay, after that, from there you can see now there's a network under the finish editing. So you press the test network. Right now over here you can see on your top right hand side corner there's a plus button over there. Once you press it, it will show up add as a single product or add the product to the group. So what we want to do right now is add as a single product. Okay, and then your application will start searching the device nearby you. Once the application finish searching the product nearby you with the Bluetooth mesh device, it will prompt out over here. Okay, you can see the IR Quattro HD-2 common is the one that we want to configure over here. And then people might ask, what is the eyesight symbol and what is the pen sight symbol means? So the eyesight symbol, once you press it, the sensor will actually prompt a blue light indicator. It will show which sensor actually you are configuring. Once you press the pen symbol, it's actually a rename for the sensor. Now over here, I will just leave it as default. Once you select the product, press add one product to the network. And then the configuration will start sending the message to the sensor, and then it will show inside your test network. Once you come inside to the sensor configuration area, you can see there is much function that we can do. So first thing we want to do is in the advanced setting, we will go for the sensitivity of the motion detector first. Okay, when we press into the motion detector, you can see over here there's a picture with full orange color. The middle dot is the sensor, and then the other area is the coverage. Right now we press the advanced setting, and then it will drop down a list over here. When you press the sensitivity A, it will actually show you the threshold from the sensor. You can pull and drag. Let's see what happens when we pull and drag. From the picture above, you can rarely see the picture is lightened, which means we have reduced the sensitivity of the sensor. Then we go for the C. Okay, go for the C, and you see the picture up there is basically lightening. Okay, once we have all these four sensitivity zoning to 50%, now we can see the sensor picture over here is lightened, okay, compared just now. Once you have done, configure the sensitivity level for the sensor, we just press done, okay, and then the data will automatically transfer to the sensor. The next function that we can configure is the light sensor, the daytime operation configuration area. When we press in, you can see the brightness value that we can pull and drag. The maximum of the brightness value threshold we can set is 2000. Okay, the minimum one is 2 lux. Okay, up to maximum 2000. And then you can see in this sensor itself, it actually have the lux measurement in it. Come to the lux teach area, you can measure the environment lux value, and then it will configure into your sensor as the threshold trigger point. So I will press measure brightness now. Okay. Once I press it, the sensor is reading the lux right in front of me. Okay. So it measured 1440 lux right now. And then what you see the changes on the threshold bar, it directly send the lux value and configure into the sensor, okay, to set it as the lux trigger threshold value. Once you have done it, you just press done. Oh, one more thing, you can actually measure the brightness at a specific time that you wanna be. So right now here we don't use it, okay, we just leave it, and then we press the done. Press the done. Okay, when you press the done, the sensor will receive the data what we have do just now. Okay, next I will talk about the time delay from the sensor, the lighting page. Okay, when we press into the lighting page, you can see over here we have the pulse mode, which is the 1010, and then we just leave it because we want it to have the time delay. When I press the stay on time, which is the time delay, the preset to the sensor is 3 minutes. The minimum we can do for this sensor is 5 seconds. Look what I do over here. When I press done, you can actually see it will prompt up the minimum value is 5 seconds, which is we cannot make it to the 0 second kind of stuff. Okay, right now over here we can set 5 seconds, or we can set to the maximum, which is 1 hour. Okay, this is the way I want to show you how we configure the time delay. Okay, it's done. Once it's done, you just press done on the top corner right hand side. Next one I'm going to show you is to add the push button, the Bluetooth mesh wireless push button, to control the sensor to turn on or turn off the light. Okay, once you press inside the push button page, and then you can select wired or wireless. What we have over here is the wireless push button. When you press in the wireless push button, it will give you two options also. So I have over here is the 4 push button. And then you just press skip the tutorial. Follow the step on the page. Okay. Firstly, I press and hold 8 seconds. Release the button, press the same button for 2 seconds. Release again, and then press and hold the button for at least 8 seconds. Okay, once you have configured it done, and then you will come to this page for you to select the specific function of the button 1, 2, 3 and 4. Once you press inside the button 1, okay, you can have the short button press to trigger something, or the long button press to trigger something. Right now we just use for the short press. You can see there's many functions that we can assign to the button. We will just use for the on currently, okay, and then we just press done. Once it's done, we can go to back and then back again. So now everything is good.